All right, hey guys, welcome back. Now what we'll move through is we're going to continue doing the cross method, right? So this will be the third video on the cross method, and we'll keep it up with non-monad questions. So in this example, what we're going to cover is we're going to cover 3x squared plus 13x minus 30. Yeah, cool. How we want to approach this question is we want to do it in the same way. What are the products of 3x squared? It's just 3x and x, right? What are the products of minus 30? Now, this is where it gets a bit interesting because there are many products of 30. I mean, there are many factors of 30, right? We got 1, 30, we got 2, 15. If we got into the 3s, we got 3, 10. 4 doesn't work. We got 5 and 6, and the list stops there, right? Cool. So now what we want to think about is which of these would potentially work out, right? And that's when the question gets a little bit difficult. So what we want to think about is we want to think about, potentially three, like let's start with 2 and 15, for example. We'll just start with that. So if we did 3 times 2, right, that would be 6. 6 and 15, we can't really make 13. So we know 2 down here won't work. If we tried 15 down here and 2 up here, 3 times 15 is 45. 45 and 2 definitely does not work. It's too big, so we cancel this option out. Let's try 1 and 30. We plug 1 down here, 30 up here. That will give us 3. That will give us 30. 3 and 30, no way we can make 13. So we're going to rid that option too. Let's say we did 30 and 1. So if we flip them around, 3 times 30 is 90. We don't even need to consider that. That's too big. How about 3 and 10, right? 3 and 10. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 and 10, no way of making 13. Flip it around. 10 and 3, nah, can't do it either. So we know that we're going to come down to 5 and 6, right? So now we want to order a way to make sure that this question works. Please note that the end of this is a negative number, so we know this is going to be alternating. There's going to be 1 plus and 1 minus, because a positive times a negative gives you a negative number. Cool. So how would we order it in a way that it gives us plus 13, right? So thinking about that, what we know instantly is we have to have a larger positive number minus a smaller negative number, right? So in this case, let's try this. Let's try 6 and minus 5, right? And the reason why I put 6 down here was we could get a larger positive number with the 3. So when we multiply across the diagonal like that, 3x times 6 gives us 18x. Then x times minus 5 is minus 5x, which gives us 13x. Cool, perfect. Does everything match up? Well, let's see. 3x times x, 3x squared. Minus 5 times 6, minus 30. And that 13 in the middle belongs right over here. So perfect. Now, don't forget, when we write the factorized version of this, we always want to go across that way. So we get 3x minus 5 in brackets, x plus 6. There we go. So that's another harder example of quadratic factorization using the cross method. All right. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a good day.